Sup, Heather?
Hey Heather.
Have you still here? How you doing? What you doing? Oh my god. Hey, Heather. Do you want to do? It feels weird when you're watching and you're not here for like, I'm back. Yeah, but I got lost as well. That's why I stopped. I realised I was driving and I'd missed a checkpoint somewhere. So got close, but I found too dark to go. It's just small there, didn't it? It's the worst. Is it this small? Not even. You're just driving in darkness.
Yo.
Hey.
You did have one.
Yeah, just now.
I don't.
Alright, I'm just reading something. Okay.
Oh, I hear you now. Hi. What do you sound like?
Mr. Trolley just replied to me. He's just doing a mile right now, then we know we'll be doing it for Friday. So that'll be on today. I didn't even realise, but I was writing a message to you, was it this morning? And as I was writing, I thought, why am I talking like Thursdays in like 5 days? I realised Thursdays about. This week has actually gone quite quick. Well, that's good though when you're in the situation you want it to go by quick, don't you? You don't want them days to be dragging while you're sat there. So Thursday. You'll get it back from you don't like having a bad sleep when you go back home. I'm sure you'll get it back. It needs to be. Or you can just have late nights with us. I don't know, that's like 8 in the morning. Is Sean missing playing the game? Or is he not bothered? Yeah, it's the same thing, isn't it? So it's not like you're actually missing anything. Yeah, yeah, next. What? It's just a chat. Yeah. Hmm. 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 But I think it's gonna be that quick. It's gonna fly, isn't it? So, is he in the MRI now? Is that what he's now? I've never picked up and checked that. Fucking hell. Does it like an option though? They could have done it like this. So, does it not matter if he moves? It must be like something we've been watching, like, have you heard of The Good Doctor on Netflix? The autistic doctor. We've started getting into that, and he recently did have to do a, I don't think it was a CT scan or something, or an MRI. I think it was an MRI actually, and it was on an autistic boy. And he wouldn't stay still, freaking out, and because the autistic doctor could, like, understand him better, he was talking to him, but he was doing like a fake MRI, and he was clicking the photos really quickly, like one after another. He's like, there, until he's like, okay, it's probably something like that then. So they have to work really quickly in that space when he is still. It did look like I know it's a program, but it looked like they got good pictures. It looked like it worked well. In case I remember it. Fuck's sake. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think so. What do you mean? Oh. What, in this operation that's coming up now, that Friday? Fucking hell. Hmm. I know, yeah, it sounds weird though. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Just try not to vision that side of it. Like, they take body parts out of bodies, don't they, and put them back in, and it doesn't even sound like it's even possible that we're okay after that stuff. But they do it all the time. It happens, and but when we think about it, it does sound horrible, doesn't it? When you think, how is that possible that you can move a brain? Like, you wouldn't even think that that's possible. It sounds so scary, but they wouldn't do it if I know, yeah, so did I. I was attached to your skull. I didn't even know you could move it, but there's so much that I've learned during this time about the body, about infections, just all sorts. Like, it's just crazy, isn't it? But yeah, when you think about it, to us, it sounds horrible, doesn't it? It just sounds so scary, but they wouldn't do it if they didn't think it was something they're capable of doing. They've obviously done it before. And they've obviously done this with moving the brain before. It just sounds really weird, doesn't it, to us? Like when my sister had the face-off surgery she had for her jaw, I watched a YouTube video and it freaked me out because they was going to open her whole face and like you seen everything underneath, like the nose underneath the face, and like they were going to pull the jaw down so the jaw would be hanging on her chest, and you seen like this little mat of it was just so weird, and I thought, how can you do that, put her face back together and she's going to be okay? I just thought there's no way. Like I kept telling her, don't do it please. I feel like it's fatal, but it weren't. They did it and it was fine. It was crazy though. One second, sorry. I'm not doing your homework. Well, I told you when you went upstairs that what you needed to do. Listen. Yeah, because I'm streaming, so just tell me to stop streaming. You're showing your life. ChatGPT is not the way forward for homework. You're never going to learn anything if you use things like that. She's trying to say a teacher so she could use it. Well, exactly. So you telling me that I need to do your research and do your homework is not gonna. No, it's not. You've got to understand it, and it is a very simple question. It's not like it's even hard. You've just got to understand. Well, probably not, but that's because we weren't asked this question at school, and we don't need to go searching how penicillin was developed. Like that's something for you to learn. It's interesting. Why would you want to not know how this medicine was created? Is that what it's for? Oh, the baby's mold. So there we go, you know something now, so now you've got to Google the rest. Find out who invented it. No. That's because Heather did her homework at school, okay? Wait. Yeah, Heather lives in a hospital. No, she's just been at the hospital for a while. She knows a lot about medicine now. She might as well be a doctor. I'm trying to race some so I keep crashing. He's like, no, I'm still a patient, but I want the doctor. He probably prefers to be the patient than the doctor. Right. Then, calm down, put that back, get what you're supposed to be getting, please. And you sit on the table again. I didn't know that decided to go around. I am actually not mean by giving you healthy food over crap food. That actually means the opposite. You just think it's mean. I might stop. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on two things at the same time. I'll have my full attention in a minute. What else did you get? Did you just get that? Oh, what am I doing? I shouldn't even bother to race songs, especially because she's showing it like that. I just keep falling off the wall. Top of the head. And she just no, just no, but I don't think he likes my presence, which is great. I love it. I tried to race it for you, I got a DNF. Don't be annoying. My controller died. 1 sec. It's gonna make a buzzing noise. No, my controller died. I was trying to get the charger. Is it making the buzzing sound? See, I'm using a different charger, so maybe it was the charger lead I was using. Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah, because Sam don't usually hear it either because she don't wear a headset. Okay, you need to race that now because I was just embarrassing fire. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about your hospital. Like, if people have dressed up, then that's great for them, but some people have been going through hell for the past 17 days. So, fuck them. Okay. Yeah, they're all about feelings and emotions, aren't they? And she's right to a certain degree, but like to understand feelings and emotions, you got to understand why other people have feelings, like their feelings and emotions and things. Like, I don't think you can understand your own if you don't understand other people's. Like, so I think it's important that it's just all around him, and you don't treat him like a baby if you are. Yeah, definitely. They are like that though, aren't they? But they don't know him. So they don't understand. They can easily just look at a bit of paper and read like, oh, this is how old he is and this is his condition and quickly judge and say like he should or shouldn't be doing this. But without knowing him and knowing how capable he is, how independent he is, how okay he is with certain things, then she shouldn't be raising a fucking eyebrows at anything. It's different for every child, every young teen to how they are. Some people do need a bit more support and not being left alone because they might make wrong choices. But by the sounds of it, Chasey is very clever and he knows what's right and wrong. He knows what's good and what's bad for it. And like he doesn't seem to make like obviously he told me some things at school when he was like the eating and his friend and stuff and some things like that. But they're not like it's not like he puts himself in actual harm. Like he's definitely like I would say he's literally on the same level as a 17-year-old in that like I wouldn't say obviously mentally, but do you get what I mean? Like you could leave him at home, of course you can. I wouldn't say there's any reason why you shouldn't be able to at 17. So just these people like to read a book, don't they? And just pull their face off, like fuck off. And half of them don't. But again, it's a different child that you could get a child the same age and compare, like say Benny for instance, there's such a difference in how responsible they are, how mature they are, Harley is definitely like a mini adult. She is, she's like a little grown up, isn't she? She's very mature for her age. Like, yeah, but that shows how much of a good kid she is though and how well you've got your children because if you wasn't really ready for the book and whatever and wasn't watching them properly, do you really think while you was away your child would be at home taking care of things and looking after the house and stuff? Yeah, they'd be having parties and stuff. So that speaks volumes as it is just to show how well you've done at parenting and the fact that she's just turned into a little mini header while you've been away. Yeah, you did actually. Yeah, she's got quite good at it. You're gonna do different nails every week. Yeah.
Tyrone, what's your gamer tag? Sorry,
Oh,
Heather.
well, that's good though. But she's obviously kept at it and she's doing really well with it. At her age as well, to be that good. I think by the time she's 16. I know, yeah. Do a male version. Some black ones. Mm. On my hairline, I think. Well, that's what happens when you get old. Really sad because he's laughing at me. I didn't know what she was laughing at. And she's laughing at my hair. My hairline. Saying I'm fucking receding. We end up coming back fully grey. I feel like I'm in a drift car here. I hate drifting. Oh, what the fuck's going on? Oh, shit. Apart from the fact that I've created about 15 videos, so I'm annoying. I'll send you some screenshots and show you what I've made. There's quite a few of them. The lad's starting to get insecure and alcohol. Okay. That's that poetry blogger. I don't know, it sounds like we've been going on with the game. So, like, what do we do with ourselves? I don't know, she said that we'll start decorating. I've gone on about decorating for loads of times. She's like, oh fuck decorating. But now, boredom's kicked in. She's like, fuck it, get the paint out. 10. I'll do some decorating this weekend. Tomorrow? Like, dog special plans next weekend. Well, did you find it easy or was it difficult? So on top of it, making sure you don't cross over things. After a couple of times though, it'll be in your head. And because you'll be so worried about it as well, usually worry is what prevents us from making mistakes and we always check the things we're doing. Yeah. Well, no, it was this. And how long will you have to do that for? No, that should go by fast. Probably it sounds long, doesn't it, when you first say it, but what is that, 3 months? Oh, it should go by fast. I know, yeah. Because we will need some time after all of that. So like, so if they send work home for him, and obviously he has the operation, even after that operation, the big one, he'll still have to have time off then too, won't he, to heal before going back from that point as well. So it might be quite a way away, which is a shame for him.
There's one left in the top part of the box. Message, can you chat GPT?
If it, like, it's gonna be like near approaching summer, won't it, where he'll probably be like perfectly fine to go back to school, but then they would have broke up by that point, which is quite sad. So then he's missed quite a lot. Oh right, yeah, you do, don't you? Well, she wanted you to go to the party so much. Oh, Russia. Someone else is moving into your new house. Getting bigger. Yeah. Our family in the same place. Yeah. So, what about like Halloween and anything? Are they been alright? Because we've obviously been around both sides, haven't we? Have they not been here? It's the worst thing, isn't it? When you're in hospital, most times the patient needs to not be catching anything, but you're in hospital where everybody's ill, and it is hard, isn't it, to prevent it sometimes, especially with people coming in and out. Like, it can't be prevented, so it does make it harder. What are you doing? That's right. Sanitize until the hands are burnt. What's better than nothing? Yeah, at least you'll just feel like you're part of the classroom and if it's on the screen. You won't feel like you're missing anything, you'll have a little bit of it. So why is in the hospital like these past 17 days? Have they been making any, like, I know that you can't really get up, but does it not matter like whether he does stand up? Shouldn't he be getting about the head to send that back once a day? Just for his body's sake. understandable, but am I gonna affect his balance or? Yeah. Fucking hell. Hello, yeah. You would though, wouldn't you? Because it's a confusing time. You just don't know what's what. No. And they actually say that special needs have more chance of having addiction. Do you know that? When I was reading this, I thought, fuck off. Yeah, it's like people with special needs are more prone to end up with addiction. And I just thought, what? Like, without even having a family with addiction. Just it can happen. I don't know if that's because they're vulnerable. If that was us, we'd be giving us dirty looks, wouldn't it, if that was us? Like, yeah, okay, you got paid off. We really do things backwards, don't we? Okay. So where's the sudden pain come from? It's stupid, never they just went straight to that. Yeah. And surely his brain would never think like that anyway. You would think, like, does he even understand about those sort of drugs? Like, he wouldn't, would it? Yeah, so. Yeah. What they said, happy. Then relax now. Oh, he is funny though. He's got a funny personality. Like even when he does something wrong, it is funny. He's just got a really funny humour around it, and like, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I can imagine. Do you know? That's weird. Oh no, what was that? Why is that though? Like, is that normal in America? Like, is that what they do? Like, I've never known them to do that. You was gonna say a hotel then. You fucking, it's not a hospital anymore, it's a fucking hotel. Ooh, that's weird. Yeah, well, yeah, true actually. It's a supervision, isn't it, for when parents are out there, I guess, for doctors, and that would make sense, but that's awkward. Yeah, when you're sleeping there. Like, you're living in this little room together, like, you're sleeping there, like, what if you got hot in the night, you wanted to take your top off or something? Just, you can't. Ooh. Ooh, because if that camera wasn't there, yeah, come back later on. Ooh, but someone was admitted and I stayed there. I jumped on the bed with her at one point, and they come in, didn't they, and called. That's so awkward. Just jump off the bed. Yeah, like they said they understood and they weren't bothered as long as it weren't hurting her, but it's not nice to be caught. I felt like I was doing something wrong. It's like I'm just so comfortable with the shit. I remember you saying that. It's funny though.
Sup, Jeremy?
What's he going? He thought he was going out. And then we're off out. Oh. At least we got away from the bed. And when you send them pictures though, like when I keep always call Mason Chase, I'm getting the names mixed up for some reason. When Mason and Harley went up and all the smiles on everyone's faces, everyone was happy on them. When you sent the ones when they were saying goodbye, Chase's face, like, oh, it was so sad. He was just so sad, weren't he, in every photo? Like, you could just feel all his emotions. And I noticed as well, Harley had a tear rolling down her face. I noticed it, and I thought, oh, stop. That's... Hmm. Oh. Oh. Well, that makes it harder for you as well, doesn't it? Because you're watching them all so upset as well, and because they all love each other so much as well. It's cute to see the relationship between them, between all of them as well. They've all got different sort of relationships, haven't they? And that makes it harder as well because you're watching them all suffering during this. Not only Chase suffering because of what he's going through, but they all are. Hmm. Hmm. Made him appreciate all the little things and the little moments now. Hmm. Yeah. Like them times when they would have thought he was being annoying, or they're at home and they're just playing the game or something, and they think he's come in the room and he's being annoying or whatever, that probably will change. They'll appreciate him being there and they'll be like, no, come in. I'm not annoying them. And sometimes in life it is so much scary that makes you see things different. Hmm. 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 just realised how important he is to them all. Hmm. 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 Oh. Oh. Yeah. He's got to be the strong uncle. Oh. Hmm. Seeing. So then you were saying how, like, obviously you know everybody loves Chase anyway, but you just kind of see it from a different point of view then, don't you? You realise how much he matters to so many people and like how important he is in different ways. So it's like, not that you should never have gone through this, and it's not a lesson that anyone needs to ever flip and learn, but sometimes it is nice, and it's to step out, not nice, that's the wrong word, but to step out and look from a different angle and realise, because I think even from your situation I've even thought like myself and thought like, you do take things in life for granted, don't you, sometimes, like your kids are really annoying. Kids are annoying. If you're a parent and you say kids aren't annoying and you're chatting shit, they just constantly say mum 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 over and over. They repeat the same jokes over and over, and just like they're just always yapping, aren't they? They're always talking, even when they try you to put them to bed. That's when they get more talkative at bedtime, and so they do get quite annoying. But when you're faced with something like that, it does make you realise, doesn't it? You probably sit there and think, oh, I wish I never thought it was annoying, because it isn't annoying. Like, you'd do anything to listen to your kid yap down your ear if you're ever faced with a situation where you think you might never hear them talking. I'd rather sit there and let her yap all day long, not go to sleep. It has made me think of things like that. Hmm. 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 Mother instinct. Yeah. Hmm. They have to accept that.
Hmm. Yeah. So having downs is it like, is the mind a bit like a mind with someone who has autism? Like, you know, like how they would be, like the change, because that's a different. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Alright. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Yeah, I love that. Hmm. So he's had high social skills that he's always tried and definitely wants to talk. You can bring it all unwanted attention to you that you don't want. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Don't like to be on his own. So does he like when if like does he deal well with change? So like if there was a big change at school, like is that some issue? Like, that's what I was kind of visioning. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. I do get it though. Obviously, I don't have autism, but I do obviously understand autism, and I've always wondered, like, do people who have Down syndrome, is that what it is like? Because I know that some of them can, like, really struggle with sounds, can't they, and stuff, and a lot of them traits do look similar to what autism, so I just think, is it kind of a similar thing, or is it that most Downs do have autism as well? But I always keep forgetting to ask you about it. But now with Chase being in hospital, I think that's what I've been thinking about again. It's like come to my mind again, thinking like, is this like a really, like, yeah, obviously horrible being in the hospital anyway, but with his condition, does it affect him even more mentally because it's such a change and a break of routine and everything that he knows is just completely changed, hasn't it, for a long time? Like 17 days, like 17 days sounds little, but it's really long when you think about it, when you're in that situation. That feels like a fucking 2 months. Those 3 days when we was at hospital with Sam, that felt like fucking forever. I just remember like just 3 days there straight, sleeping in the chair. I found that really hard, and that was 3 days. So I could just imagine 70 years of it. But at least now you've got some answers now. Like yesterday, it was just not knowing what was like. You sort of knew what you needed to happen, but had no idea when any of this was going to happen, and not feeling like anyone was telling you. So at least now you've got a clearer picture. And I did think it'd be taking its toll on you more now, and it's like the mind's been in overtime because you've got no distractions. So I don't start thinking like the plotting things behind your back or keeping secrets because you're gonna go crazy if you start thinking like that. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Hmm. 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 And I might be kind of scared though too, because obviously they've got to prepare for that and think like if that was to happen, they've got to be ready, and like obviously they need this big team of people to do this surgery anyway, so maybe that is a fear in the back of their head that if that was to happen, how prepared are they? Have they got all of the surgeons there that they would need if they needed to do something like that? And I'd like touch wood, that's not going to happen. But maybe that is what their little fear is, and that might be what you're sensing and feeling. Like they might have that, but as doctors and nurses, they've always got to think of the worst case and be prepared in case that happens, because sometimes it can happen. So maybe that is the feeling that you're getting, because there is like it is serious. So that they probably are worried about it at the same time, but everything seems to be going the right way. They know what they're doing. They've got it in place. The surgeon said that he's going to do this operation, so it there's positives there. I do get why you think like that, and if I was in your shoes, I think I'd be exactly the same. You see what my brain's like. I would be convinced. I'd be still in the hospital and shit. I'd be like, yeah, I can imagine I'd be the same way. So. Hmm. 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 And they've done more good than bad if you look at it like that. They've saved his life, so that you can kind of dismiss some of the bad. Hmm. Hmm. You don't. Hmm. Hmm. That's horrible, that, isn't it? You don't even think about that sometimes when you're in a hospital, like, there's death happening there, and then especially being on a child, so that's horrible having to see that, especially how long you've been there. You've got more chance of seeing that, haven't you, whereas people who just pass, you don't see that side, so, yeah, that must have been horrible. Mm. Mm. You actually wouldn't know what to do, would you? Like, I'd be twitching, like, do I go comfort this woman? Do I just look away? Like, I wouldn't know what to do with myself, but that's horrible, isn't it? Like, and especially when you're there with your child who's not well either, like, fucking, that definitely makes it harder. She'd feel it couldn't not to, wouldn't you? It's hard to watch an upset person and then not try and comfort them. Oh shit. We'll hope for that. This time next week I should be home. Is that right? This time next week, Wednesday next week? That happening? Wonderful. You know, you're like coming back, can I have a room, please? Snowboard home if you have to.
So it was like, I think, just like.
Cough it up. Your mic cut out, well, it went robotic. Say that again. I know, yeah, I did think you said it was a quick one, didn't you? And I asked when you joined and you said you'd just gone in, so... Oh, I can't, I was just checking the party to see how long you've been in there, and I can't do it that way. What am I doing? An hour and a half, is that how long it's been? Just a little bit before. Well, you was the first to comment on your stream, weren't you? When did you start? Oh yeah, an hour. Unless they've done it like I'm literally just going off a program, right? But that good doc, so like he was having a chat with him in the room and stuff. So Joe making him feel comfortable, and so that he would get him to a point to stay still. So maybe it might take 10 minutes to do it, but maybe the sitting down chatting around it. Maybe that's what's taking up time. And Chase is chatty, isn't he? So he could be having a lot of conversations. Has Sean got his phone on him?
Can't you leave a note on your window or something in the car and then go and have a look up at the room? And then if he's not there, obviously he's downstairs and you'll see the note.
Well, maybe you have to turn it off because he's going in that room to do where the MRI is. You have to turn your phone off. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so his phone is there, so... I don't know, what would you do? Do you wait or do you go what? Maybe wait a little bit longer in the car and then if no sign. See if you've got something in the car to write a note, like some sort of stick a note in the car window saying gone to find you. Breathe on the window. Right with your finger. You can't split up with dead phones. Well, there's no choice. I said you can't leave me, so we sat up in the room waiting for you. I know, yeah. Maybe they just got chatting down there then. Like, if there was something up though, Charlton would obviously run back to the room, wouldn't he, and try and get hold of you. So, oh, like, he'd know to do that. Hopefully, he'd know to do that. The only other thing is going back up and asking the nurses if he's come back from MRI yet, or if you know what's going on. In case they can phone down. Yeah, I feel like if there was something up, you would have had a phone call from him now. Sean's not on the phone to phone now, so I definitely won't worry. I think it's something bad. They probably are just chatting away. And it's just time's gone nowhere. Because like, it didn't even feel like we've been sat here for an hour, but an hour has gone by in this time, so it's probably been the same for them. Yeah, I'm gonna make one. I'll help you think about it. So, if he does look a bit mad when you see him, just say, look, we was really thinking about it. He's trying to work out the best way to go around for this tricky situation. Didn't want to lose you. And now that he's got to walk all the way back. Wait, what, you said he won't be able to find the charger? Oh. Alright, okay. So we'd have to go back. Hmm. Hmm. What if he's still sat here in an hour?
If you manage, just say, well, what dickhead lets their phone die?
Yeah, no, yeah. You blame it on him.
You bloke who told you to say that, Sam?
Don't blame it. Definitely. I think they're chatting. Like, obviously, Shaw might not be chatty, but I feel like Tracy was having lots of conversations, having met a few new nurses down there or something. She was having a great time. Alright, yeah. Oh, the only other explanation is they've got lost. Oh yeah, does that work if you're the next of kin? Do you have that in America? Is that famous? What if you wanted to support them to be there for you? Oh, sounds. Okay. That's that, isn't it? And when they were coming back, oh. What happened to you now? Alright, yeah. I bet that's what it is. It's just wonderful. How did he ring? Going in there blind. The Chase, where are you? Yeah, dying and dead are different. Oh, panic over. I'm guessing they managed to do it then. I just managed to do a lot, I think, yeah. He's so stressed he is when he walks over then. It's good that he was able to go in with him though, to help him try and sit still. It's weird, isn't it? Because it's not good for you, is it? But we have to have it done sometimes. And I always think it. I think that they say this isn't good for us, but why do they use it? It's strange. I remember when Demi broke her arm, and when I was at the hospital, I got to go in the room where they did the X-ray, and I thought, like, I was always told you couldn't go in them rooms, like, unless you're the patient. I never knew that the parent has to go in, and I remember standing there thinking, I had all my jewellery on and everything, and my brain was instantly thinking, like, aren't you meant to take all this off? Like, I've got all metal on, I didn't understand. I thought, why are you not telling me? I was proper panicking a little bit, thinking, is something bad going to happen? Like, is this, like, everything that I'd ever known about it just went out the window that day, and I thought, like, I'm confused. Like, what's happening? But, yeah, probably it was okay. Yeah, it's really, really strong as well, isn't it? We seen it, didn't we?
Can you stop it? I've probably got to have one soon.
So can you stop it? I've got to have one soon. We watched it on 911. Do you know that 911? What's your whatever it's called, that program? And the fucking someone hit like the button by accident on the MRI and turned it on, and it went to full. And the magnetic thing started going up, and it sucked a wheelchair to it with somebody in it, and like the fucking trolley, just loads of things, and it actually cut someone in half, didn't it? What? Fuck off. Oh, no, that's actually